Good evening. I'd like to begin with thanking each of you for being here today. I am honored to share my story with you. As a first-generation community, we all have faced adversity. During my childhood, I experienced personal circumstances of being split apart from my family. My story, like many of yours, has shaped me into a resilient individual. Through perseverance in maintaining an optimistic spirit, I have learned to manage through hard times and grow as an individual, much like you, my first-generation peers. Overcoming life's hurdles results in greater strength. As a first-generation student here at CSU, my experience has been incredible. None of this would be possible without the people who have impacted my life through their support, love, and encouragement. In more ways than many, these individuals have inspired me to lead, develop, and strengthen my voice for change. I am blessed to have such a remarkable support system of family, friends, mentors, advisors, and educators. To them, I owe my utmost gratitude. At an early age, I chose education to be the foundation of my advancement. Education is a core value of mine because it allows me to explore a wide variety of opportunities. As a first-generation student, it is my duty to pay it forward to generations that come after me. I am motivated to be a role model for students who identify as first generation and to focus on the significance of acquiring a higher education. I recognize that many people in this world do not have access to an education. We at Colorado State are fortunate to honor education as one of our main principles. In fact, in 1984, Colorado State University was the first university to create a first-generation program. I have learned to take advantage of the various areas related to my education, but never take it for granted. Throughout my learning experiences, I have also developed values in diversity and leadership. My personal definition of diversity means individuals who possess a multitude of backgrounds and traits. It is a culture of inclusiveness, embracing people and their values. Diversity should not separate people. It should be used as a tool to enlighten and bring change in our learning institutions, communities, and world. As a first-generation family, we have many commonalities, but we come from different environments, which make us unique. As a member of the student organization, Business Diversity and Leadership Alliance, also known as BDLA, this past October, I had the privilege of co-facilitating a session at the high school diversity conference. The session we facilitated was called Value All Voices. During the activity, we used the concept of windows and mirrors. Students were given a cultural image and were challenged to think about windows into experiences that were different than their own, and mirrors that allowed them to appreciate their experiences reflected back. With the help of my co-facilitators, we were able to empower the students to accept diversity within their peers. Students expressed that embracing each other's differences creates the opportunity to connect and learn one another's values. The differences within each of us tell a story that can be shared to educate, inspire, and improve the world in which we live. We as first-generation students have our stories, and it's important to honor our unique stories of who we are. As you leave here this evening and get back to your busy lives as college students, I hope you carry tonight's theme in your heart. In times of strife, believe in your strength to pull you through. Give thanks to the individuals who have supported you through your journey. And remember that you all are agents for change. You are first-generation students. Even though courage isn't an identified theme for tonight, courage is required to find your voice and to be an agent for change. Change agent and American poet Maya Angelou once said, "Courage is the most important of all virtues, because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. You can practice any virtue erratically, but nothing consistent without courage. Thank you for welcoming me to share my story with you. And congratulations to the Jackson Distinguished Scholars and 2013 future graduates. It is my pleasure to accept this award.